Hello my lovelies. It's a slightly windy Saturday morning and I left fairly early and drive to a secret spot, and guess what a country girl does on a Saturday morning? She shovels horse poo. So you can see in the back of me, got a trailer full as well as my ute tray full of horse manure, where I'll be putting it all around the garden, and hopefully that will give them a boost, all these little plant family members of mine. And yes, so hopefully there is some rain coming, and I'm hoping that it will just soak the soil and all those beautiful nutrients will soak right in to the root system where they belong, and they can feed my babies. So I've started with the petunias, and because the horse manure is fresh, I basically just didn't work it in around the root system, just lay it on top. It will burn the root system if I go too deep, so just a little bit around and it will soak nicely in. So yeah, just keep it away from the roots, and then all that goodness will soak in right away. It's actually quite hot. It's all those microbes that's working the soil. I've been filling up some of the water bowls for the birds. They've been enjoying their morning bath, so that's all going well. A little bit of beauty with the violas, and yeah, everything is flowering beautifully. Yeah, it's fairly dry. I would say this is probably the first year in 6 years that I've seen the soil dry out so quickly. I know it's promising to be a really hot, dry year. In fact, I believe from what I read in the media, it's going to be the hottest year on record, which is a little bit of a worry. So this is Persian witch hazel, and it's got very interesting, quite robust leaves when you touch it, but it does demand a lot of water. And unfortunately, I'm still battling in this area. It's been overtaken by native hibiscus and our dear friend mint. And as I told you in a previous video, I did not plant mint here. I planted mint about 20 meters away, and lo and behold, here we are. And of course, our beautiful blood red callistemon is always adding such pleasure and beauty to the garden, and the birds and the bees alike both love her. I've just found these a couple of weeks back. It's called the common mint bush, and it has this beautiful pink flower, as you can see there, Prostanthera ovalifolia. It's beautiful. And so I've also got a budelia, which is a butterfly bush, and I'm looking forward to see her in her absolute glory. Everything else is doing pretty okay. I did not have the big flush of poppies, and so I did sow quite a bit of seed, but I don't know. The first year I had masses and masses, and every year they declined, so I need to go and work the soil and get rid of that mint. But here, everything doing pretty okay. We've got our friends coming to say good morning. How beautiful are you, my darling? Look at that. It's always the highlight of my day if I can find a bee with healthy looking pollen on their legs, and so it's always worth it to just stop and spend some time. And I'll show you what I'm busy with on the outside of the property. Things are starting to take shape nicely, and always this time of the year, got the beautiful lavender. Just look at that. How beautiful is that? So here we are on the outside of the property. Just out the gate. So on both sides of the gate you can see I've actually planted cosmos a while back, but there's been a few empty patches, and I've just come out this morning. It's just before 8 o'clock now. I started around 7, and you can see some of them are really coming up with vigor. I've got the odd stinging nettle which I will harvest, so I'm leaving that. And look how strong those babies are, but there's a fair few small ones as well. And so I did come and just added some more. You can see the disturbed soil there, and all along there's a few spaces that I've just added more. You've got these two that is showing promise, and yes, and then you've got a couple that's really looking strong and healthy already. And so this is as far as I got, and I will be starting and finishing up the rest there. But I'm looking forward to see a big, lane of cosmos, and when I come home in the afternoons it will remind me of happy childhood days, as a child growing up in South Africa. Alright my lovelies, that's all for today. Just a very quick update. I hope you're all well, and that you do continue to go out during the part of your day in any way, shape or form. Look and find beauty, and it's always more joyful, I think, to find it in unexpected places. So keep your eyes open, keep your heart open, and while you're doing that, be kind to yourself. Take care my lovelies. Bye bye now.